Good afternoon and happy feast day of the Immaculate Conception. I hope you get to Mass at some point today to celebrate it, even though it's not a day of obligation. It is a high holy day, so I hope that you can go and participate. And we read in the Gospel today about Mary's yes, her fiat to God. And we see that the angel Gabriel comes to her and says, "Hail, blessed one, full of grace." And so we know that Mary was preserved from sin from the very beginning, and that's what the Immaculate Conception is. But it was by Jesus Christ's sacrifice that enabled this to happen. And so we're so blessed to have the perfect role model of holiness in our Blessed Mother. And I love that in yesterday's reading in the book of Romans, it talked about God being the God of encouragement and endurance. And I know that Mary had to have both that encouragement and that shot of endurance to be able to do till the bitter end. She hung in there with Jesus Christ. And we read that her answer to God was this, "Behold the handmaid of the Lord," which is this eche. And then she says, "Be it done unto me according to thy word," which is her fiat, her yes. And then we read later when she meets Elizabeth, this Magnificat, this "my soul magnifies the Lord." So may today we be like her and be able to say, "Behold, here I am, Lord, just like I am. I'm not perfect like Mary, but take me like I am," and he does. And our yes be yes to him, this fiat in our lives, that we can say yes to what he would have us to say yes to. And then we could always sing praises to the Lord, no matter our circumstances, because he is the God of encouragement and endurance and will help us to be able to live out this Ecce Fiat Magnificat in our lives. So shall we dedicate ourselves to the Lord, asking him to come and fill us with his grace so that our yes can be yes and that he will encourage us and give us endurance. So let's say, in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, Lord, help us. We give you ourselves today. Here's our Ecce and our fiat. And may we always be able to say, "Magnificat," by your grace. Lord, be the grace of encouragement to us and give us that divine endurance that we need to run this race and to finish well. We ask it in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. God bless you. I'll be praying for you right here in this rainy, rainy day, but be encouraged.